Hello everyone. It's me Firefly and back again with Hyperdimension Neptunia Re. The last time we were off it was after we got the other human characters, right? Yeah, except for Ify and Kompa, that is. And also his story is now included in the party too. And also yeah, Neptune just got transported to the other dimension of planet Neptune. It's really hard to explain for me. Anyway, let's just continue.
Where are we going?
Choose to your heart's content.
Sure thing! Where are we going? Let's go!
Yeah, I remember we need to hunt some monster here.
Where are you looking? Over here! Here!
Whoa. That's kinda new. I mean, I never really tried the Oracle's character in the second game. I mean, the usual attack is an AoE, so that's new for me.
Why must I— My turn!
Whoa.
Ha! Got you! Ha! Why can't it always be my turn? Chestbuster! A complete and utter victory! I feel stronger!
I feel power flowing.
Yay! Looks like my singing is— Ha! I rebelled! I'm gonna be invincible! I'm stronger now! Good! I'm in the groove! I think I'm stronger!
Level up.
Well, why not?
Found an item. You go first. It is my turn. Here I go. Our victory was written. I suppose some exercise is good sometimes. Cha-la-la-la-cha-cha. I feel stronger.
Level up.
Yay! I level. Ha! I'm gonna beat my devil to level up. Finally,
Level up.
You go first. Ouch! I'll get everything done in 3 turns. I can fight. Our victory was written. Ha! Ha! Finally! Hey! A complete and utter victory! This isn't anywhere close. I feel stronger.
I feel power flowing from...
Yay! Level up! Ha! Level up! My devil good! Level up!
My power is awoken.
Hold on a second. Oh yeah.
Surprise attack and success! It is my turn. Yeah!
My turn!
Got you! Finally! It's all over. Here you go. Wait a little bit more. It is my turn. We won. Level up.
Oh my, his tower is pretty powerful. I mean, I know in the first game she's pretty powerful too.
Preemptive attack. It is my turn.
Let's end this quick!
Got you! Ha! Why can it always be my turn? Yeah! It's 1 kajillion times infinity. Huh? This is what I level.
I wish my life...
Yay! I leveled! Ha! I'm gonna get my devil. I'm getting strong. I think
Level up.
the ambush was a success. Let's get this over with. Yeah!
My turn.
Was written. Got you! Ha! Finally! Here you go! Victory! Level up! No way! When did they... Wait! Here I go.
My turn!
Ha! Ha!
Did you check my move?
I'm gonna be invincible! Kanganip! They're spaced out! Yeah!
Let's end this quick!
Ha! Ha! Finally! Here you go! Chestbuster! Huh? Me? Sorry! I'll get everything done in 3 turns. I suppose some exercise is good sometimes. Level up!
Where are you looking? Over here! Here!
I never thought I would need to use this.
My turn!
Got you! Got you! Ha! I'll nip your face! A complete and utter victory! I feel stronger.
I wish my life...
Level up! Level up! I think that my devil... I'm getting stronger. I think that...
My power is awoken.
Rude. Found an item. Watch out! I can fight. Our victory was written.
This! Ha! This!
I'll nip your face. Yeah! Yeah!
Bye-bye!
I'll get everything done in 3 turns. We won! We are at an advantage. It is my turn. Here I go.
Let's
I
end
did it!
this quick! Ha! Ha! This!
Why can't it always be my turn? Easy peasy. A complete and utter victory.
Level up! Level up!
Please decide where to go. Let me think a bit, Neil.
going?
This is what ninjas do best. Hey! Hurry and pick a place.
Oh, that was easy.
Thank you all so much for coming here today. So, well,
Hey, we can't hear you at all. Can't you speak a bit louder?
I'm so sorry. So, I'd like to start the Sheva Changes meeting.
Don't talk like a fool.
She's fumbling all her words. If she thinks that kind of speech is cute at her age, yikes!
At my age? Oh dear. I know I'm not exactly the youngest thing around, but
Okay, enough cutie pies. It's cruel to tease her about it too much.
Can't we hurry this meeting up? I'm a very busy man with a very busy schedule to keep.
Who even called this meeting? I came a long way, so if it's about something trivial, someone's dead.
the one who called today's meeting was me.
Get out of town! You?
I'm sorry about that. It was impudent of me to call you all here.
Enough! This meeting will drag on if you get spooked by every little comment.
Still, having little Ray give us a call is rare. Something big must have happened.
Yes, something has. I can't confirm the info, and I haven't gathered any evidence, but I feel it's highly credible, so...
Enough procedural nonsense. Out with it!
Okay. Actually, a new CPU has appeared in Planetoon.
What? Are you certain of this?
Rather, had appeared. Or may have appeared, it seems. Or so it feels.
Speak with certainty! Speak with unbridled passion!
Appeared! A new CPU appeared in Planetoon!
I can't be asked to believe it just yet. But if true, this is quite a conundrum.
Planetoon, huh? What do you make of this?
2 CPUs in a nation that would topple from a single sneeze? How can I believe this?
Say what you like, but it's completely true. Maybe.
So, who's your informant? How'd you get this info?
That's... well...
Nothing like that has gotten stuck in my web of information. I hate to say it, but I highly doubt that little Ray here could get information before me.
Well, that is to say, due to some profound circumstances...
I will only warn you once. If you attempt to deceive me, you had better be prepared to die.
There's no way I'd ever try to deceive you. That would be outrageous.
Still, it needs to be verified. It's quite a shocker if true. A shock it got by me, that is.
I'm sorry.
How would you confirm this crap? I'd rather pick belly length than follow up on this sketchy story.
For these kinds of blue-collar situations, I think we all know who would be appropriate. Hmm? Oh, did that noisy little brat decide not to join us today?
It's a welcome change of pace. Her shrieking blows my eardrums.
Actually, I let her know about it before this meeting. Then she ran off without hearing the rest of my report, even though I tried to stop her.
Ha! Impatient little
Either way, it simplifies matters. We'll just wait for her to get back and then discuss further.
So, we wait for now, huh? I hope it isn't a waste of time.
And here I wanted to hurry back to the office and work late again.
Oh, hey! I'm starved! When do the caterers get here?
Yeah, it's only polite for the one who calls the meeting to provide the others with food. Chop, chop, chop.
Huh? But whenever any of you called one, there wasn't even a pitcher of water.
You want to say that again? Care to voice that complaint a bit louder?
Not at all. I'll prepare something right away.
Oh, I see. These 7 sages are the villains this time around.
Were you really listening? Are you sure you understand?
Why so skeptical? I definitely said, oh, I see.
Okay, then paraphrase what I just went over with you.
Ooh, I'll take this as a challenge. I'll gladly face you, player 2. So, the 7 whatevers don't like CPUs ruling the nations and whine a lot and say bad stuff, right?
So far, so good.
Therefore, I conclude that those folks are the bad guys. Ta-da! Flawless victory!
You cut out the whole second half. It's not that simple. I knew you stopped paying attention.
Okay. You got me. Huh? Nephi gave the wrong answer?
Do you mean to say that you stopped listening to me too?
That one girl who picks on me is the 7 sages, right? I don't like her.
And you clearly only get about half of the situation, too. Fine. I'll explain again. I might even talk longer this time. So make a sandwich and listen.
Oh, really? Can we, mash through the boring stuff with the X button? I'm not very good at mashing. I prefer the skip function. So let's press the square button.
You will listen to my plot advancing lecture. Got it?
Okay.
Good. The 7 Sages is a shadowy organization that gets its name from having 7 head members. Their platform advocates proper laws, and they want to found a nation free from CPU governance. Of course, because they believe that, they're against the very existence of CPUs. Ever since Plutia created Planet 2, she's been harassed by them several times. Their operations are said to have started 10 years ago. Any more info is vague and pretty sparse. As for the 7 heads of the group, only one is known to the public. It's even rumored they have a hand in criminal activities behind the scenes, but there's no proof. And that thing I said about them having some connection to Louis? That's one of those rumors. But apparently, a good number of people agree with their ideals. So we can't say with 100% certainty that they're evil. So, that was a pretty amazing summary. Did you get all that? Oh, there's a picture of you two next to the definition of wasted effort. I'm so tired now.
Aw, Plutie, did you hear that? Noir just gave up on us.
Aw, don't give up on us.
You two are so noisy. Just look up the stupid Nepedia entry later.
Noir, you're such an ice queen, and your explanations are so roundabout and hard to understand.
That's a fact.
It's easier on our noggins to call them the bad guys, the 7 stages.
Seven
The 7
stages.
stages are bad.
7 sages? Oh, jeez, how can you forget that name so fast? Gathunk! I found you!
Oh, who's this broad? Plutie, we have a visitor.
Speak of the tiny devil.
It's the meanie.
Uh-huh. So you're the one. I see. Well, what's with this kid? I feel like you're unzipping my vest with your eyeballs. Ew.
Wait, she's here for Neptune? Oh, in that case, sorry, but I don't feel like dealing with her.
Oh, me neither. Sorry, Neppy.
What? You two are gonna leave my party? Come on, don't do that.
I guess you appear to be a teen, but your body is so underdeveloped.
All right, you're a little girl. Inconceivable. A girl smaller than me just called me a little girl.
Yep.
And to think they would allow such a young and naive little girl to work as a CPU. It's unjust! It's brutish! It violates international law! I'll never forgive Planetoon!
Yikes! Now she's going on a tirade. What's the deal? Why do I gotta sit and nod while a little girl I don't know makes fun of me?
Did you just call me a little girl? How am I little, huh? Only little girls call others names.
If that's your killer comeback, you're definitely a little girl. I mean, you said it to me first.
You said it again! Oh, that's twice! I'll never forgive you for this slight.
Oh, you want to challenge me to a duel? I won't lose in a cat fight.
Ow! You hit me! I got hit by a stupid little girl!
You're no match for me. You need about 100 years of training before you can insult me, little girl.
You did it again!
Ooh, Nappy is so strong.
More like her opponent is embarrassingly weak. I see. Instead of arguing, she just smacked her in the mouth. No way I could have done that. I can't believe it! It's illegal to hurt little girls! You'll pay dearly for this!
You just admitted to being a little girl. I guess I win.
No, that was just...
I knew you were just a little baby girly girl.
Neppy, that might have been a bit too much gloating.
She's immature, even compared to this kid.
Why are you two yelling at me? You abandoned me, so I had to fight back. I had no choice.
Now, don't cry. That's a good little girl.
Jeez, looks like Neptune had her claws out. Oh, there's a blood smear. Poor little thing.
Huh? I'm being shunned, aren't I?
Don't touch me! I won't accept charity from my sworn enemies.
Ouchies!
Don't get an attitude, we're just trying to help. Shut your stupid mouth! I see Planetoon has finally shown its true colors. You make children work, and you react violently when criticized. What a bad influence for kids.
You started it.
I'm not a child.
You always come here, make a big fuss, and then toss around false accusations. Shut up! I'm on a mission to protect every single child in the whole wide world. That means I am in the right. Therefore, all who oppose me are big pedophiles and gross weirdos.
Wow.
Worst logic ever.
Yeah.
More important, that woman's information was correct. I can't believe we're evenly matched. She made you cry. How is that anywhere close to even?
It was a flawless victory for Neppy.
Shut up, I said! Ahem. Well, I completed my investigation. You're the new CPU here, right?
Ooh, has my awesome reputation reached even this little girl I've never seen before? I'm flattered, but if I get too famous, my private life will... Too much charisma is a curse.
She's not a CPU. What?
Noir, don't shoot me down so fast. She totally thought I was a CPU. But she's right. You can't even transform.
What?
Oh, not you too, Plutie. You shouldn't crush a poor little girl's dreams like that.
You're not a CPU? Then how did I lose? Because you're weak.
Maybe because you're weak. Less bark and bite than a doggo.
Oh. Yo! What is your name?
You didn't catch it? Neptune.
Neptune. I won't forget that name.
Oh, hang on, kid. I think it's rude to adults when you demand a name without giving your own.
Fine. I'll tell you just this once. I am the Seven Sages Idol and Public Relations Manager. You may call me Agnes.
Whoa. Flash introduction.
Introductory graphic text? What the heck, developers? I didn't get one when I appeared.
Oh.
I can't wait to talk about this in excruciating detail at the next Seven Sages meeting. If we seriously tried, we could bury this nation under regulatory red tape before you could blink. Be prepared.
And there she goes. It's so not fair that she got a cool logo. She's just some weak kid. If someone like her is one of the leaders of the Seven Sages, maybe they're all pushovers.
Well, if you assume they're all like that girl, sure, but we don't know anything about the others.
It's so good you're here, Neppy. Every other time she comes, that girl teases me over and over.
Idiots can't handle difficult conversations, thus the violence. Every tool has its use.
You flatter me. Wait, that was a compliment, right?
Sure, why not? She might come back to complain about what happened, so you can handle her then, Neptune.
Please protect us, Neppy. Okay. It's nice to be relied on, but I feel like I'm being taken advantage of.
Sure thing.
Now, make your decision.
Adventures are the real thrills of life.
Ooh. Let's go.
We are at an advantage. It is my turn. Why must I won?
Hey! This! Got you! This!
Why can it always be my turn? Victory! Ooh. My feet
Gosh, you two are pathetic. This isn't very hard.
Nuh-uh. It's so hard. You're too energetic, Noir. I concur. I don't know about Plutie, but my lovely frame wasn't built for hard labor.
Don't make such weird excuses. Plutia is the CPU and you're just some random moocher. You're both in positions where you ought to be working 10 times harder than I am.
Yikes, that's harsh. You're so strict, Noir. Not even Isty has ever been that hard on me.
Only people who are pushed to work hard will become successful.
Hey, I've been wondering, who's this Isty person you mention every now and then?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious too. Is she your history teacher?
Heck no. She's more like a coach than a teacher, if that makes sense. Ooh, you're so good with synonyms, Neppy.
It doesn't matter what term you use, we're asking who she is.
How do I explain it? Isty is the oracle for my nation. She floats on a book and is real smart, but kind of weird too. She's always telling me to work. I don't know if she's what we'd call a human, though.
Okay, enough. I think I got the gist of it.
You do? Wow, Noir. You're so amazing. I guess you don't get it then. Behold, for I am wearing my shocked face.
It's not that I understood you, but there's someone living here very similar to who you described. She floats, is smart but a little bit odd, and yells at everyone to get to work.
Oh, that's right. She sounds like Histoire. I'm glad you finally understand. Wait, you said Histoire? Plutia, please open the door.
Her
that,
timing couldn't be better.
that emoticon.
It's way more lolly than the one I'm used to, but could that possibly be? Welcome home, Histoire. Phew, I finally made it back. Holy floating gravy boats! You took so long. Where did you go? I went shopping at the general store just outside the city.
That's an hour's walk, Max.
Yes, but they had a deal on AA batteries, and when bought in bulk become quite a heavy burden. Due to that, my return trip took me about 3 days.
3 days.
Don't push yourself when you're so itty-bitty.
You're a weird one, Histoire.
I fail to see why my anecdote is amusing. This is a new face. Who is she? This is Neppy, my new friend. Is that so? I have a strange feeling that she and I have met somewhere before. Oops, where are my manners? I am the one who guides the CPU of this nation, Histoire. You're Isty, a teeny tiny bite-sized Isty. What is the matter with you? Please refrain from embracing me without warning. So flippin' cute. It's a handheld Isty, mini Isty. Oh man, this is the best thing ever. So Isty is Histoire?
Looks that way, but she keeps calling her small for some reason.
Oh, but Isty sounds so cute. I like that nickname. I'm going to start calling her that too. I am having trouble breathing. Help me, you two. Uh-oh. Isty is gonna get smushed.
Yeah, we need to stop Neptune. Come on, let her go already.
What a frightening ordeal. You must not grab someone and squeeze them with all your might. Sorry about that. I couldn't help it, because you're just so cute and tiny.
So basically, if you had a cute and furry pet or something, you'd end up accidentally killing it.
Hey, can I take her home with me? If I set her next to Big Isty, it'd make for a really great postcard. There's a Big Isty too? Wow. Can we trade for a bit? Please do not trade me like a toy. So, Neptune, was it? Yep. I guess you don't know who I am either, huh, Mini Isty? I do not. Well, I do not believe so, but I feel a strange tug in my heart. Really? So maybe you do know me in your little heart of hearts. No, it is not like that. May I hear your situation in as much detail as you can muster? Sure. I see. So where you come from, you are a CPU. Noir and I also exist there. That's the truth. I thought Noir was pretending that she didn't recognize me at first. This Noir's actually a clone, and you're all teeny tiny now, so I don't know what to believe anymore.
I know I've mentioned it before, but stop calling me things like a clone and a phony.
I see. If it is like that, could it be? No, I mustn't rule out the possibility. Uh-oh. You're smoking from the head again, Isty.
Are you okay? You're not trying to process something beyond your capabilities, are you?
Mini Isty has low specs? So they went with convenience over performance when they built her? I am crunching some very large numbers, so please refrain from poking fun at me. So that means... Yes! I believe that is the only logical conclusion. Which is... Don't act satisfied on your own, print it out or whatever you do. It is merely conjecture, but... Neptune, it is possible that you have come here from a different dimension. Holy crap-a-rooney!
This is complete nonsense.
No. We were all supposed to shout in disbelief at the same time. Didn't you get the memo?
I'll never believe such an insane explanation. Histoire, this girl's just feeding us a giant crock, so you don't have to take her story seriously.
It's no crock. I am a CPU, and also this entire franchise's main character. Were she alive, it'd be easy to expose her. But there are hints of reality in her words. Plus, it is the only way for me to explain the mysterious bond I have toward Neptune. Hey, so... what's a different dimension?
Histoire, you're tired from that shopping trip. You might have blown a gasket or something.
No, tell me how I can get back home. You've gotta know, Mini Isty. Please do not all speak to me at once. I must think. First, we must verify that you are indeed from another dimension.
And how are we supposed to do that? It's impossible.
All things are possible.
What?
If another Histoire exists in Neptune's dimension, then I should be able to communicate with her. Wow, crazy amazing! When did you download that app? Wow. So we can talk to the Big Isty? Please wait a moment while I attempt to establish a connection. Okay, thanks and stuff. Beep.
Is she imitating the old internet connection sound?
Fine, do whatever you want.
Hey, Mini Isty, hello. No connection yet. This is taking longer than dial-up.
Yeah, the dial-up.
Please do not speak to me now. This is not something that can be done quickly. Communicating with another dimension will take me, about 3 days.
3 days.
Not long. How about we aim for 3 minutes? Try harder. We want to communicate. Please do not request the impossible from me. Also, I will be unable to move or speak until I establish a link. Therefore, I ask that you do not cause mischief for a few days. Pardon me.
Hey, wait! I have more talking to do!
Searching for network. Establishing link. Searching for network.
Well, junk in my trunk. She's like a frozen computer.
Wow, she doesn't move at all. She's like one of my dolls. Maybe I'll put some different clothes on her.
Stop it. She said not to bother her for a few days, so let's leave her alone, okay? Once this fails, Histoire will know that Neptune is lying.
Let me think a bit, Neil.
Well, no war has left.
Adventures are the real thrills of life! Let me see.
Sure thing. Can I decide where to go?
Time to be awesome.
Never mind, Noir is back.
Hey, are we there yet?
Relax, just a little farther. It's rare for me to see you thinking deeply about anything. What's wrong?
Well, were there always so many monsters here?
Good observation. Their numbers have actually been increasing, especially since you became a CPU.
But if there are this many monsters around, we can't have a picnic.
We'd be fine. They're weak enough that I can handle them by myself.
But if we run all over and get into fights, our lunches would get smushed. So, are we there now? How about now? Now?
You are so irritating. I said it's a bit further, didn't I? Look, you can see it from here.
Oh, so that's the goal line. Time to activate my turbo mode. Gotta loot the loot before Noir.
Hey, stop!
Neppy made a silly joke.
I'd hardly even call it a joke. Hey, I'm first! Stop right there!
What kind of idiot would I be if I stopped because you asked? Ouch! Come on, don't ram into me like that!
You're the one who ran full tilt and then stopped mid-stride. What happened?
Take ye a gander or yonder. People, they're big.
Really? Who'd come all the way out here besides us?
To think we found 2 of them in one go. This is unprecedented.
You bet! Maybe it's the reward for
Oh,
when
yeah,
an old
I
hag like
knew
you
it.
did something nice for a change.
Rat, if you want that tiny heart to continue beating, you will stop calling me that.
I only speak the truth. Old? Check. Hag? Yeah, check. I should be asking you to stop calling me a rat. Choo. I already have an adorable name, and that is Weird Choo.
Don't make me laugh. Using your logic, what's so wrong with calling a rat a rat?
Hey, hey, hey! A slick laugh like that is reserved for the mouse world's idol, me. A mouse and old lady comedy team? Huh. I feel like I've seen that little rat thing before.
You know them?
I think so. My memory is more fuzzy than that rodent. I get the same brain tingle from the old lady, too. Like she's been slapped on my heart's Akashic record.
So, do you know them or not? Wait, they're holding the...
Stop leaving me behind. Oh, is that a rat? It's so adorable.
Ugh! I won't let them have it!
Huh? Noir, what's up? Hey, wait! Mr. Rat! Squeaky, squeaky!
You!
Wait, girl, wait! Huh?
Who the hell are you?
It doesn't matter. Give me what you're holding now.
Noir, why so serious? Chill.
They have 2 CPU memories.
Oh, okay. Wait, what? I don't know what's happening right now, but it sounds like you're also after these.
I'll only say it once more. Hand them over peacefully. Now!
Whoa, Noir, that was totally something a villain would say. I better join this parade. Yeah, hand them over, scumbags. Everything will be peachy if you do what she says. Otherwise...
What a noisy bunch of brats. Wait, you. Are you Neptune?
Huh? How in the heck do you know my name, lady? Have I already become famous over in this world?
Why? Though I've never met you, I knew with a single glance. You are the one person I hate the most in all of game industry.
Okay. I prefer if you didn't fall head over heels for me in such a wacky love-hate way.
Rat, take these and go. I'll eliminate these twerps.
Huh? You cool with that?
You fight us alone?
Of course. You should be honored. You will be sent to your graves by none other than R4, one of the 7 sages.
Whoa there.
What did you say? 7 sages. She definitely said blah 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 7 sages. Dude, don't give that away.
Who cares? These fools will be dead very, very soon.
I think that cockiness just triggered your defeat flag. Whatever, I guess. It ain't no concern of mine what happens to the old hags of this world. Bye!
Wait! You leave those right here!
Where do you think you're going? I am your opponent. Don't worry. I'll kill you just as painfully after I finish with Neptune.
So I'm just an afterthought to you. Oh, you're underestimating me.
Playing second griddle to me is serious business. I mean, she thinks I'm her fated rival and stuff.
How long do you intend to prattle? It's not my style to kill swiftly. Show me your pitiful, disgraceful struggle to survive.
What is up with this crazy lady? Is she going to turn into a dragon or something?
Maybe.
My final gift to you.
Oh, wow.
Burn my image into your eyes!
It might be bad if I don't get serious.
Phew.
Whoa, plutia just left.
I never thought I would need to use this.
Ah!
your stuff. My turn. Zodiac!
Die, CPU!
Let's end
You're
this
too
quick.
weak!
Logged out.
Oh boy.
Can you keep up with me?
Impudent! Curse you! Impudent!
It is my turn. I never thought I would need to use this.
I won't forgive you!
Oh, you can switch now? That's way
Leave
better.
it to me. Already?
I'll get rid of you. You're
Should I
too
take
weak.
on?
Ah! Let's end this quick. I'll use this.
Thank you for saving me.
Wow, there's awaken button now.
I never thought I would need to use this.
I won't forgive you! That's all! That's all! You'll never leave.
Thanks for your request.
I can play
Curse
too.
you!
Here I go.
Impudent!
Here I go.
What song do you want to hear? Sforzando!
Not bad.
It's my turn!
Ah! That's all!
I'll get everything done in 3 turns. I never thought I would need to use this.
I won't forgive you!
I'll have you listen to my song! Sforzando!
Not bad.
It is my turn. This was taught to me by my predecessor.
I won't forgive you! Not bad. Curse you! Die!
have a stage to cover!
Come on, just a little bit more.
I never thought I would need to use this.
Next time.
Ooh,
Oh,
can't believe we
Toe
win.
has been dirty. I feel stronger.
I feel power.
Level.
I level! I think I got. I'm gonna get
Level. Good. Finally.
What is this power?
Man, that old lady is pretty annoying when she does stuff on a whim. I wouldn't care if she were by herself, but it sucks when she drags me into it. Please wait, Mr. Rat. Who's there? Phew. I finally caught up. Aw. You look even cuter close up.
Well, what's that all about?
Me? Yep. Cute and cuddly. You got good eyes, kiddo. However, I am not a rat. You may call me Warachute. Warachute? Ew, that's not very cute. What'd you say? Anyway, Mr. Rat? I said Warachute. Why are you staring at me? I was looking for your outfit zipper. Is it on your back?
This ain't no outfit and there ain't no zipper. I'm the real deal. Ain't nobody in my skin but me.
Oh, really? That might be a problem.
Why is that a problem?
Because a stuffed animal rat is cute. But real rats are icky.
Icky? I'll have you know that among my peers, I bathe about 3 times as often. Wait, why am I even arguing with this ditzy broad? I'm a busy individual, so I gotta scram.
But real rats dig through trash and play in the poopy sewer. Ew. You're so gross.
Hey, enough's enough. Knock it off, would ya?
And I bet you even... Wait up, Mr. Rat!
Why are you so persistent? How many times do I gotta say that I'm busy?
Well, those thingies you're holding, what are they called again?
The disc.
They're, those things, right? You know, the things Noir and Nappy really, really want?
Like hell I'd know. But those 2 broads you mentioned, they're the ones you left back there?
I don't know. Maybe. They really want those things. So gimme? Please?
Don't be a fool. You really think I can hand these over just like that?
Aw, don't be a meanie.
Besides, those 2 are probably dead as doornails right about now.
Huh?
That old hag doesn't know how to die like that. I bet they're both beaten to a pulp by now. I'm sorry they got caught up in her menopausal nonsense, but hey!
What does that mean? Are you saying something bad happened to my friends?
I didn't do it. Just chalk it up to bad luck and head on home, kiddo.
You know, if something happened to them, I might get angry. Noir said not to, but...
The psycho's talking to herself now. Ugh, my patience is at its limit. I don't smack broads around, but maybe I need to teach this idiot some discipline.
It's okay to get mad at times like this, right? I gotta get back to them. Okay. I gotta get him out of trouble.
Yipes, that's bright. What's the deal?
Such impertinence from a tiny rodent.
Who are you? Where'd that airhead go?
Rats like you are disgusting little bottom feeders, whose only skill is wallowing in others' filth.
Did she transform? No way! She can't be a CPU, can she?
A CPU? Who gave you permission to label me as such?
Holy crap! This is bad! My rat senses are screaming at me to defend myself, but my body is totally paralyzed. I'm screwed.
You will call me her ladyship, scum!
No!
Are we gonna lose?
Yikes! She didn't look this strong. Who would write a game where the main character dies off so early?
Weak. So weak that it annoys me. Why did I bother getting worked up over these peasants?
Are you asking us or something? I mean, you're the one who picked a fight and stuff.
Silence! Every noise you make irritates me further.
Neptune!
Enough. Time to end this. At least die in a worthwhile manner.
All over? No. If only I were a CPU, I would never have lost.
Lame. If I could transform, we'd be eating lunch by now. But we're gonna get a bad end. Where did I mess up my choices? I hope I can load from the last checkpoint or whatever.
Time to die!
No!
Oh, man!
Huh? Who Who dares to get in my way?
My. To be both disgraceful and lovely at the same time. Pretty young things getting laid out by an ugly tramp
Oh,
is a
there's
risk.
virtue.
Who the hell are you?
Egad, Zeus! Another villain! Wait, is she a dominatrix? An angry old hag here, a dominatrix there? Yeah, we're pretty screwed. This is an unwinnable situation.
Why did you transform, Plutia?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about her. Where'd she go? Did she run away? It's cool. I understand if she did. Live happily for us, our dear friend. What? Transformed, you say? Wait, that means... Nuh-uh. What? That person is Plutie?
Noir, is that how you ought to greet me? I transformed just so I could save the two of you. Poor little Noir. You have such high hopes, but such little strength to crush anything in your way.
Oh, you don't have to go that far.
How cute. Crying such frustrated little tears makes you look like a true adult. That's why you mustn't make that face anymore. If you do, I doubt I can control my urge to torment you. Or maybe that's what you want.
Get real. I really hate this form of hers. I told her not to transform so many times.
This sadist is Plutie? A spaced out, gullible Plutie? Sadie is more like it. I don't believe it. I mean, I know me and the other CPUs have personality shifts, but this is way over the top. Nobody should have mood swings this ginormous.
Are you Planetoon's CPU?
Bingo! I am CPU Iris Heart, the ruler of Planetoon. Even an idiot like you can tell, huh?
You sure know how to talk big. As for that thing you're dragging behind you...
Is it your little rat friend? Yes.
I see. The dumb rat didn't even stand a chance against you. However, if you think such a minor victory will make me flinch, you will not live to regret it.
Like a bitch in heat. Why are you so greedy about taking another's life away? You showed me a lovely sight, so I'll reward you in kind. But before that, you two, do you see what I have?
Those are... Oh, the CPU memories or whatever.
Stole them back by force? What a barbaric CPU.
You wound me. These are the payment I was owed for the special services rendered for the filthy rat. The three of us need to have an important discussion. So would you kindly shut up for a few lines? You two want these, right?
Of course we do.
Yeah, gimme!
I see. So you do. If you want something, you know that there's a certain attitude you must adopt to get it. If you want me to give these to you, what will you give me in exchange?
Ooh.
Huh? What would you want from us, Sadie? Uh-oh. Is it my sexy bod? No, that's always off limits. But I guess, if it's you, it's embarrassing, but...
Idiot! When Plutie is in this form, she takes everything literally. Jokes are ineffective.
Your body, Not half bad, little one.
Ugh, the shiver in my spine is going up and down like a cat chasing catnip. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Sadie, actually...
You wouldn't dare to retract your delectable offer now, would you?
Well, that is to say, Be gentle, okay?
Oh, my silken touch will be anything but painful. I'll look forward to closing this deal. But first, Noir, you heard Neppy's offer. So, will you not give me something even greater in value to you?
Something greater than my body? Are you nuts? What else could I possibly give? Ugh. You've raised the bar to a really stupidly high spot, Neptune.
Shame on me, I know. I didn't think she'd take me seriously. What's she gonna do to me?
I see. So Noir doesn't really want her precious item after all. Too bad. So sad. Not like I need to keep it then. I suppose I'll just throw it away.
No! You're kidding, right? If you're just gonna chuck it, give it to me instead!
But I thought you'd be happy to give yourself to me for this thing. I figured you would be delighted. I wonder how long it will take for you to find another one. All by yourself.
Noir, bunch up your pride like worn undies and toss it away. It's not so bad, is it? Even if you get groped a bit or other unmentionable stuff, you're tough enough to get over it.
That sounds terrible! How about you shut up?
But you do have a point. If I discard this, and someone boring finds it, that would be bad. Maybe it's best to destroy it. I'll smash it on the ground and grind it to dust with my heel.
Wait! Okay, just wait!
Oh, did you say something that isn't what I want to hear again?
Fine! You can ask me.
What? I can't hear you.
I'll do any one thing you ask of me. So please.
Oh, beautiful. What an attractive proposal.
Whoa, that's extreme, Noir.
Oh.
You've both done so well today. Here is your reward for keeping me entertained.
Thanks! Well, I mean, my head is knocking around some pretty complex emotions right now, but hey.
With this, finally, I can...
I'm sorry for all the foreplay. You're such a good villain to have waited for us in silence.
I just didn't want to get involved in that ridiculous farce. Besides, aren't those two your friends? Are you sure you want them to go through with this?
They are mine, yes. What's the problem?
Those with the ability to become CPUs are 1 in 1,000. No, 1 in 1,000,000. You must know what will happen if someone lacking the proper qualities tries to use one of those.
They would take on a most hideous form, correct? If it happens, oh well.
CPU of Planetoon. You are a cold woman.
Don't misunderstand. Whether they become CPUs or hideous monsters, I will give them the same amount of my affections.
If I don't have what it takes to become a CPU, I'll turn into a monster.
Okay, whatever. Neptune's gonna go first.
Huh? Wait! Aren't you having any second thoughts or misgivings?
Nope. I'm gonna go first, Noir.
I said to wait! I have to become a CPU before you!
Huh? The items are reacting. Impossible.
As expected of my sweet little darlings.
It's been too long since I've taken on this form. Although I seem to look a tiny bit different here.
I did it! I've become a CPU! Of course I did! There's no way I wouldn't. Man, what an amazing feeling!
Noir seems to act different here as well.
You are both lovely.
I don't believe this. Is this even statistically possible?
Why bother with statistics when reality has already given you the answer?
Now then, you took us to the cleaners before, but now it's time to return the favor!
What a predicament for you. having to take on all three of us. Your body might just break.
Don't act so confident. Those CPUs are the same as freshly hatched chicks. Rather, this is preferable. I'll destroy you all before you can amass any more power.
How cliché. Oh, did I forget to mention?
What is it? I hardly expect you to beg for mercy now.
No. I was going to say how upset it made me that you tormented these two without my permission. So, don't you dare think I will show any leniency! Just to let you know, I'm serious now.
It is my turn.
Curse you!
Here I go.
Impudent!
Here I go.
Finally! Lace ribbon dance! That's all!
I'll finish this in one go. Cross combo!
That's all! That's all!
Ready to lose? Zodiac!
Die, CPU!
Oh, finally!
That's all!
You're in the way!
Take this! Impudent!
I'll paralyze you!
Ready anytime.
Impudent!
Say!
Impudent!
Jumping on!
It is my turn. This was taught to me by my predecessor.
Next time. Oh,
This victory was with the help of all.
I've grown at stepping.
Level up!
This is what a level up.
I wish my life...
Level up! I level! Level up! I'm gonna be this level! I'm getting... I think that... What is this power?
An easy win! Amazing. So this is the power of a CPU!
I'm far from top condition, but an enemy of her caliber is a non-issue.
The climax already? You were more of a lightweight than you led me to believe.
you accursed, triple-teaming fools! Do you find it heroic to battle an enemy 3 against 1?
What's the loser barking about now?
I remember she said something about destroying us all right here.
If you haven't sampled enough of our services menu, I can always offer you some one-on-one service.
I won't forget this!
Oh, that's so lame! What a third-rate parting line!
Was it wise to let her escape? We could have captured her and pumped her for more information.
It's fine. Tormenting someone like her isn't fun at all. Besides, interrogations are boring as sin.
If you say so. I'm honestly surprised, Plutie. I never thought your HDD form would be quite like this.
Care to clarify that statement? Form the words with that pretty mouth of yours.
I see now why Noir did everything in her power to keep you from transforming.
Ugh! I told you time and time again not to transform! When we change back, you're getting scolded! How cowardly of you to wait until I'm just a weak little girl. Why not scold me in these forms? Fine, if that's the way you want it. I'm a CPU now too, so even against you, I should be able to...
Don't, Noir. If Plutie hadn't transformed and come to our aid, we would not be in one piece. Thank you. You saved us.
Aw, don't mention it. Besides...
Besides?
I do so adore the small, jiggly-puffy Neppy, but this new form is quite lovely too. Oh, I can't decide which of your bodies to take.
Huh? That deal. We were just...
Plutia, enough with that joke!
And Noir, you said you would do any one thing I asked, right? What kind of demand should I make? Oh, there are so many things I want you to do, but I can't decide.
Huh? What are you talking about? I said that in the heat of the moment. If you take it seriously,
Would it behoove a new CPU to say something like, I was lying?
Ugh.
In any event, it's uncouth to get started here. Let's go back to the Basilicom where we can take our time. The two of you had best prepare yourselves.
What should we do, Neptune?
If we break our promises, I fear something even worse will happen. Let's mentally prepare ourselves.
I'd rather play games, but oh well.
Where are we going?
Where are we going? Right! Where are we going?
Oh my. Next station. See this thing. Hmm. You know what? Let's just end it here. Every chapter break, I guess we can end it. Yeah. Whew. So, like I said, I'm going to end it here. Well, at least we made some progress and at least at least we are at the chapter break, so I won't be too confused to explain it later in the next episode. So see you in the next video or episode, I guess you could call it. Anyway, bye.